Welcome, Dominators, to Estonia versus French ReborN. Seems to be a pretty interesting war up ahead. 5 attacks done on both sides and 18 versus 17. Matlana just took down their number 2, and I'm going against their number 1. Luckily, I was able to withhold his attack with 3 offensive coalitions, so I have a slight advantage because he doesn't have any defensive coalitions while I carry 1 offensive coalition. So otherwise this base actually looks pretty strong. I've never attacked a layout like this. Forbidden City and Town Center nicely spread. And also the walls are built pretty interestingly, so it's if you would approach it from this left-hand side, I'm guessing the troops wouldn't go through the walls, but rather through this Versailles here that can screw up the attack pretty big. So I will try to avoid that. I will approach from the top-hand side, although you can see a lot of empty space here, and I'm expecting a lot of trap resistance from the top, but nevertheless I'm hoping to carry through as a German with my rallies and so on. So hoping to go for the 50% quick victory should be possible. I'll do my initial drop, save 1 general, hopefully the Napoleon, to drop on this side, so Napoleon can help me to clear out these buildings here to help with the 50% quick victory. Other than that, after the quick drop, I will send my strike fighters to take care of this highly upgraded mortar, as well as the air defense. So they should be able to get also a couple of hits on the sniper tower and then continue on taking down these. Also, I might need to use 1 strike fighter to clear this United Nations. After my drop, I will use Blitzkrieg somewhere here on the sniper towers, so that I will avoid fighting probably the heavy tanks and as well the troops from the town center. And would be probably good to use 1 decoy right about here, just to avoid fighting the early troops, as well as I'm expecting a lot of traps here, so get rid of a couple of those. And after that, approaching to demolish with my air units this hand side, and then continue with my main troops to the fourth side. And I will leave 1 sab for the fourth, and then a couple of decoys here, 1 in the middle somewhere, as well as if there's something spawning from the stronghold, I can use a decoy and then clear it out with my strike fighters. Let's see how we do. I'm guessing that will be pretty interesting battle. Not an easy one, definitely. Pretty nice layout. I find it quite strong. Oh, and the Howitzers got out. It's okay. As there's no air defense, I can easily clear it out. Let's at least avoid fighting the generals. was actually a couple of troops in the stronghold, seems to be, but doesn't matter much. Yeah, I expected some traps to be placed somewhere in the middle here, and so they were. Help out a bit my general here as well. He's doing all by himself here, clearing all these buildings, so seems that he needs a bit of strike fighter help. A couple of mistakes made. I was holding my blitzkrieg a bit too long. I was waiting for the right spot, and then my focus got distracted a bit, but nevertheless, pretty clean battle. Sorry, still a bit weird voice because I'm still recovering from my cold. Okay, now the situation actually looks much better. We have done some couple of more successful hits. Thanks, and stay tuned for tomorrow's attack. Cheers.